Hi, I'm Laurie, and welcome to your dumbbell only prenatal strength and cardio workout. What you're going to need today are your dumbbells, and that's it. I highly recommend having a heavier set and a lighter set available. Now, everyone is going to be different with their weight selection. I want you to do what works for you. So, if the lighter set, the 3 to 5 pound weights, if that feels too much at any time, I want you to change them out for some water bottles or soup cans or just something lighter. We can even drop it to body weight. Another option that you will have with most of these exercises will be to decrease the range of motion. So, in case you don't know what that means, I'm going to show you. So, here is my full range of motion squat. Now, I'm pretty low, and maybe I can do that during my first trimester. But towards the end of my second and my third trimester, I'm probably going to be decreasing my range of motion. It's going to look like this. I'm taking it halfway down, halfway up. Heck, I could even take it a quarter way of the down, quarter of the way up. So that's an option with every exercise today. Just honor your range of motion at all times. All right, before we begin your warm-up, let's work on the breath. So take your hands to C's, place them on the outsides of your rib cage. As we inhale, I want you to fill up that rib cage, front, sides, and back. And then as we exhale, let's go ahead and get the TVA engaged. So pelvic floor lifts, and then give that baby a nice gentle hug up. Very gentle. All right, let's do that again. Inhale, fill up the rib cage. Exhale, engage TVA, just gentle hug up of the baby. Now, when I say engage TVA today, that's what I want you to do. If you ever notice any coning or tenting down the midline, I need you to stop and reconnect with that breath. All right, so let's go ahead and begin with the warm-up. Let's just take it up and over, side reaches. Again, just reaching the side body long, shoulders are down and away from the ears. We're gonna get nice, warm, and ready. Make sure your hip points are square and we're not tilting over, so everything is upright. Big, deep inhale. Big, deep exhale. Never hold the breath. And if at any point during today's workout you need to take a longer break or you need to chill, hey, guess what? You can do that. Hit pause, take a breather, take a drink, and then get right back into it. Now, I do have built-in recoveries after each cardio circuit, which will be 2 minutes long after our strength blocks. But if you need longer, if you need more breaks, feel free to take it. All right, we're gonna switch it to butt kicks in 3, 2, 1. Butt kick it side to side. Still keep the hip points level. None of that. Nice and level, it's just getting nice and warm. Now let's add those rear delts. As we add this, do not let the belly come forward. It's all in the upper back. So we're right here, elbows wide. Now we take it back. We're just squeezing the elbows together, squeezing the shoulder blades together. So upper back is the focus right here. Keep that breath nice and constant. As we inhale, remember to fill up that rib cage. We have 8, 7, and 6. We tap it. 4, 3, 2. Bring the arms long and start to take it over under. Getting those shoulders. Our first block is our shoulder block. So let's go ahead and get it nice and warm. Rotating, palms up, palms down. Palms up, palms down. We have 8 and 6. We go to side reaches. 4, 3, 2, reach it up and over. We have that one more round, and then we start our first strength block of the day. We have 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, butt kick it. Go ahead, add the rear delts. Again, keep your belly. We don't want to do this number. None of that. Keep it nice and neutral, just the upper back. Ooh, this always gets my upper back to really start to burn with no weights. Can't wait to go. What about you? We have 8 and 6. We go over, under with the arms. 4, 3, 2, tap it. Go under, over. Under, over. Shoulders down and away from those ears. Hip points level. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to begin our shoulder block. So we have Arnold presses for 8, and then we go into lateral raises for 10. Go a little bit lighter here. The limiting factor will be those lateral raises. So pick your weights accordingly. Everyone's gonna be different. So grab those weights. We're gonna start with Arnold presses. We have 8 total. So we start right here. You flip the grip from you to me as we press it up. Don't let the traps come up. Keep them down and away. Soft knees, neutral spine. Let's go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, bring it down. Slight hinge forward. Now we're going into lateral raises. We'll do one side at a time. So here we go. We have 10, 9, 8. If you're swinging the lower body, go lighter. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have that 2 more times. Let's go ahead, flip the grip, bicep curl up. We have an Arnold press, 8 total. Soft knees, neutral spine, lower body stays out of it. Arnold press for 8, 7, 6, 5, you got it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those dumbbells to the side, neutral grip, slight hinge forward. 10 lateral raises. We're gonna alternate for 10, 9, 8, control it, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We have that one more time. Go ahead, bring it up. 8 Arnold presses. Let's go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, control it, you got it, 4, 3, exhale on the way down, last 2, here's your last one. Great work. We have alternating lateral raises for 10, then we're going to end with some partials. So let's go ahead and get the alternating raises out of the way. We have 10, I want you to control it. Little pause at the top. Faster is not better. Control it, slight hinge forward. Keep the lower body completely out of it. No bouncing. Last 4, 3, 2. Here's the fun stuff. We're adding those partials. So halfway up, then down. Halfway up, then down. This is where our burnout is. We're going for 10 more. Come on. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. We set those dumbbells down. Last 3, 2, 1. Set those dumbbells down. We have a 2-minute cardio circuit. 2 exercises, 1 minute apiece. First one is jump ropes. I'm taking the jump out of it, and we're just going forward like this. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. 1 minute of these jump ropes. Now you can add the jump if you want. I just know that a lot of people hate it. How do I know that? From your comments. So if you want to jump, go ahead, do it. I'll be right here. Every day is going to feel different, so if you feel like jumping today, go for it. Just keep that TVA nice and activated, or it may feel a little weird. Just keep it going. Hips stay level. We're halfway through. Let's go ahead and switch the arms to the back. Your arms will start to burn right here. Go ahead, shift it, the body, to one side of the mat, because your next exercise in 15 seconds will be a lateral shuffle. We'll travel the mat, side shuffle for 4 each side. Big deep inhale. We have 5 seconds and we go to lateral shuffles in 3, 2, 1. Lateral shuffles. 3, 2, 1, tap. Keep the hip points level. No wobbling. You have to keep the TVA activated right here. You are working your core to stabilize the hips. After this, you will get a nice little break while I demo the next exercises. Keep that chest lifted. We have 30 seconds. Final 15 seconds. Keep this tempo. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Go ahead, grab a drink of water. Your next block is going to focus on the lower body. So we have reverse lunges for 8 and then squats for 10. I will be having a supinated grip just like so. So grab probably your lighter weights because this will be pretty high volume. So we're right here. We ground through this right heel. We step the left leg back. We hinge from the knees and then we bring it back. So instead of being on that balance beam, I really want you to widen the stance. So we're right here, we take it back, slow and controlled, then bring it in. Keep the TVA activated. You will be using your core to keep your balance. 8 on the right, 8 on the left. After we hit that, we bicep curl, hold, and then we bring it into 10 squats. Now on both of those, your option is to reduce the range of motion. You can also get rid of these weights. These weights will just make it more challenging. So go ahead, get into position. Reverse lunge for 8, ground through the right heel. We go in 3, 2, 1. Slow and controlled. Drive through the heel to bring it back up. Last 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's switch it to the left. Ground through the left heel, stabilize. Now let's go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Curl it up. We're holding the grip like this. Now you can get rid of the weights completely if you want. From here, we take it down to your in range motion. Honor your range of motion. Don't go too far. So let's go. We take it down, control. Chest is lifted, heavy in the heels, knees behind the toes. Make sure your knees are not caving in, and then we drive it up. We have 10 total. Let's go. 10, 9. Exhale to drive it up. 7 more. You got it. 7, 6. Last 5. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Go ahead, let the dumbbells rest to the side. Make that assessment. Do we need to go lighter? Do you need to get rid of the dumbbells completely? You get to make that call. If that felt too much, I want you to get rid of them. Here we go. We're going for round 2. Ground through the right foot. Make sure your TVA is activated because we are balancing and using your core. Let's go. 8. Reverse lunges, slow and controlled. Faster isn't always better. We have our cardio circuit following this block. 4 more. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one. Switch it to the left. Big deep inhale. Exhale. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice work. Go ahead, bring it up. Now you can set your dumbbells down or bringing them right here. We have 10 squats. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Lower down, drive through the heels. The farther along we get in this pregnancy journey, you'll probably want to decrease your range of motion as you get farther along. Just keep that in mind. Honor what we can do. We have 5 more. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. You got it. Last one. Bring those dumbbells down. Roll the shoulders back. Take a big deep breath. All right, let's ground. We have that one more time. 8 on the right, 8 on the left. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5 more. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one. Switch sides. Left foot grounds. Right leg goes back for 8, 7 more. Keep that breath constant. Keep your hips level. Don't let it sway. Good job. We have 4 more. 3, 2, last one. All right, we have those squats one final time. 10 of those, and we set those dumbbells down. Here we go. Feet are wide. Remember, you can always change it out to lighter weights or water bottles if needed. You could even do body weight. Final 10. Exhale to drive it up. Glutes and hamstrings are doing most of the work. Make sure you drive the knees out on the way up. Don't let them cave in. 5 more. You got it. Last 5. 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice work. Set those dumbbells down. We're going into our cardio circuit, and we have repeaters on the right side, followed by a squat to calf raise. So for your repeaters, you have 2 options. We're right here, tapping the foot. Now this is challenging, but if you're in your first or second trimester, you may want to just bring it up, hover that foot. So you get to decide, either you're right here or you're tapping the foot. Then we have squat to calf raise, right here to right here. Get into position, left foot grounds, right foot moves. We go, and 3, 2, 1, repeaters, 1 minute. I want you to keep your hip points level. Keep the TVA activated. Your spine is nice and long. Don't hold the breath. Find a pace that you're going to be able to maintain for 1 minute and then stick with it. Halfway, 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Here's our final 10 seconds. Left leg's on fire. Hold strong. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Squat to calf raise. Let's go. Here to here. Squeeze the calves at the top. So it's like a jump squat, but we're taking that jump out of it. Focus more on going up. Squeeze the calves. Control it. Squeeze. Inhale, exhale to lift. You got it. Come on, we're at your halfway point. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Final 15. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Grab a drink of water. Your next block will be your upper body block. So we will only need 1 dumbbell. We will start with tricep extensions for 10. After that, we hit an upright row for 8. Now we're only doing the upright row twice, so 1 each side. And we're doing the triceps for 3 rounds. So you can probably go a little bit heavier here, but you get to make that judgment call. So go ahead, grab that weight. We're going to start with your triceps. So bring it overhead. Don't let the belly dip forward. Maintain a neutral spine. So none of this. Keep it neutral. Elbows hugging tight. We hinge at the elbows, big tension in the triceps, and then we bring it back up. All right, we have 10 total. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale to lift. 8 more. Last 8. Soft knees. 7, 6, 5 more. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Carefully bring that dumbbell to the right side of the body. We have upright rows. Now stabilize the hips, engage TVA, no swing. We are working your core with this unilateral movement, hand on the hip. 8 total, let's go. Elbow goes high and wide, squeeze the delt. Control it down. That was 1, 7 more. Control it on the way down. 4 more. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one, all the way down. Bring that dumbbell overhead. We go into triceps for 10. Elbows in tight, bring it up. Keep the spine neutral, especially that low back. So notice if your butt is sticking out, bring it neutral. It's easy to do, just fix it. Be mindful of it. 5 more, last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Carefully bring that dumbbell down to the left side, palm faces in. We go upright row, stabilize the hips, engage TVA. 8 total on this. Then we're done with these upright rows. 8. Big squeeze of that entire delt. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Bring that dumbbell overhead, neutral spine. No dip in the belly forward. Final round of these triceps. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. You're right here. You're not like this. Fix it. 7, 6, 5. You got it. Come on. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Nice work. And 1. Set that dumbbell down. We're going into your cardio circuit. First up, we have repeaters on the left side. So left side will move, right side ground. And then we're going to isolate that squat hold and start to punch it, getting the heart rate up. Your first minute, repeaters, ground through the right, left leg goes back, square off the hips, arms go up, we go. And 3, 2, 1. We're here for 1 minute. So again, some of us are right here, just tapping the foot. I want you to match what you did on the other side. You can bring that knee up, but as you get farther along, we may want to bring it right here. Slight hinge forward, very slight. Keep the TVA activated, no letting that belly dip. Right leg is going to be on fire. Stabilize those hips. You got it. Find a pace that you can maintain. We're over halfway. Here's your final 15 seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1. Quarter turn to the right. All right. Mini squat hold, only taking it about a quarter of the way down. Now we're focusing on the upper body. We're punching hard. Hips are staying square. No rotation here. Just driving it and punching it. Heavy in the heels. You can be right here as a modification, or you can get down low. Just make sure you have a neutral low back. No dipping of that belly forward. You got it. Keep that breath constant. We're halfway. 30 more seconds. Can we take it 1 inch lower? You got this. Come on. Final 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Grab a drink of water. We have 1 more strength block, 1 more cardio block, then we're done. Now on your next one, we are combining lower with upper. We have a lateral lunge and a bicep curl. Now for your lateral lunge, we have 8 each side, and then we have a hammer curl, palms face in. So go maybe a little bit lighter here. Again, everyone is different. You can always take the first round conservatively and then see how that feels, and then you can adjust your weights accordingly. So from here, spine is nice and long. We step it out. We're keeping the chest fairly lifted, knee behind the toe, heavy in the heel, and then we bring it up. We have 8 of those. Now your option, instead of bringing the foot in, is just here to here. You don't have to tap it in, but that is more challenging if you want the challenge. Here we go. Let's start with those lateral lunges. 8 to the right. 8, 7, drive through the heel, you got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Keep those hips level. Let's take it to the left. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, final one. Hold top. We have hammer curls, bilateral for 10. Keep the elbows hugged in tight and do not let them swing forward. Give yourself a slight hinge forward with the upper body to ensure the lower body is completely out of it. We have 5 more. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. We have that again. Remember your option. You can keep the feet planted instead of driving it in and out. Here we go. Lateral lunge for 8, 7, 6. Keep the chest lifted. 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, keep the hips level. If you cannot keep the hips level, you're doing this. All right, here we go. 8 on the left. Chest is lifted, big drive through the heel. We should be feeling this mainly in the glutes and the hamstring on the left side. 4 more. 4, 3. Last 2. Here's your last one. Great. Hammer curl. We have 10. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. All right, final round of those lateral lunges. Remember, I'm going to show you the option one more time. It's here to here. You can do that and just keep the foot planted if we can. We're going to keep it steady. 8 total. This is it. Final round of these lateral lunges. We have to keep the TVA activated to help stabilize the hips. Keep that pelvis nice and strong. Keep the glutes nice and strong. Here we go. 2 more. Last one. Great job. 8 to the left. Big deep breath. Let's go. 8 total. 7. Control it. Hips stay level. Don't rush it. Here we go. 4 more. Last 4. 3. 2. 1. Final strength exercise of the day. Hammer curls for 10. 9. Control it. 8. 7. Big squeeze of those biceps. Last 4. 3. 2. Last 1. All right, final 2 minutes will be your cardio circuit. Then we're done. 1 minute, we have side taps to jabs. So we're right here, keeping the hip points level, adding the upper body to it. That's your first minute. Second minute, we're going back to that lateral shuffle, but this time we're adding 2 punches at the end. So here we go. Final 2 minutes of work. Tap with jabs in 3, 2, 1. Final 2 minutes. You can slow it down, but if you're feeling good, if you want that challenge, we can pick up the tempo. Keep the hips level on both of these exercises. So don't do that. That's not good in the long run. Slower is better with good form. But if you can keep the good form, we can increase the tempo. Jab it to the side. Small taps. We're over halfway through. We only have 20 more seconds. Then we go to those side shuffles with 2 punches straight forward. Keep that breath. Come on. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final minute. Side shuffles. 3 side shuffles, 2 punches. Again, hips stay level as we shuffle. None of this. That's not good. We have to stabilize. You are working your core right here to stabilize, so keep that TVA nice and activated. No coning, no tinning. If you notice any of that, stop. Go back to that breath. But if we can engage, we're gonna keep going. Come on, you got this. You are strong. We have 30 seconds and we are done. Final 15. Here's our last. 5, 4, 3. Let's do one more each side. 2 and 1. Punch, punch. Ooh, nice work, mama. You did great. Let's take a little cool down stretch. Start to slow the breath down. Grab that drink of water if we need it. All right, inhale. Bring that right arm across the body. Big stretch of the shoulder. Inhale, spine is long. As we exhale, release left ear, left shoulder. Inhale up. Let's switch sides. Left arm goes in. Big deep inhale. And exhale, release right ear, right shoulder. Inhale, arms reach up. Let's hinge at this right elbow and just bring that right tricep up and over, feeling a nice stretch along that right tricep. Nice work today. So always remember that ultimately, with that rep count, we control the intensity mainly with 2 things, our range of motion and our weight selection. So if at any point that it feels too much, drop your weight selection. A, decrease the range of motion. B, or take more of a break. All right, let's get those leggies. So right leg goes forward, and then we're just going to send the hips back just enough to feel a nice stretch in the right hamstring. Inhale up, let's switch sides. Left foot goes out, and then just a very gentle hinge until we feel a nice stretch along that left hamstring. All right, we're gonna bring our final stretch down to the ground. So very slowly bring it down. Let's get those hip flexors. So right leg goes out in front, widen your base. So bring the right foot towards the right side of the mat and your left knee is towards the left. Inhale, start to hinge it forward. Exhale, just start to square off the hips and let it sink. We're not overextending from the belly here. Again, you can even lean into it if that feels better. We just want to stretch out that left hip flexor. This feels pretty good. When you're ready, let's switch sides. You can use a wall to help brace yourself. When I taught my yoga classes during my last pregnancy, I literally traveled with a block in hand. I did my yoga classes with a block in each hand, and I just moved with my block. It's because I needed that extra space. So you can have a block, you can use a wall. Ooh, just feeling a nice stretch along that right hip flexor. Now let's do one more stretch. So bring it on down to the ground. Feet go wide. Dorsiflex at the ankle. And if you don't want to come to the ground, just bring it on up. You don't have to. I just want to provide you this little extra option if you want more of a stretch. If not, that's okay. Inhale up. As we exhale, keep this left sit bone grounded and just take a very gentle side bend up and over to the right. Again, feeling it along the side of the body. It may go into that left hip and glute as well. As we inhale, gentle, bring the shoulders towards that right foot and then just guide it down, feeling it more along the back of the right hamstring and lower back. Keep the body to the inside of the right foot to make sure you're not twisting from the belly. Belly's right here. Inhale up. Let's take a gentle side bend up and over to the left. Inhale back up, and then exhale, just fold to the inside of that left leg, feeling it more along the left hamstring and the low back. Inhale up, let's bring those feet together, stretch out the inner thighs. Inhale up, spine is long. Exhale, release one more time. Inhale up, exhale, release. Great job today, mama. Let me know how you did in the comments below. Let me know what you would like to see so I can create it for you. You did awesome. Keep up the great work and keep up the awesome mindset. Have a wonderful rest of the day.